place that requires a lot of studying overall because of hard classes. Because I'm a student that has researched this topic thoroughly, I feel as though I'm credible to give it. I'm going to explain the differences and the benefits of studying alone, studying in groups, and then just overall studying. According to collegecredit.com, most students usually study alone. For instance, me, an example, I study alone because it helps me focus more, it helps me minimize distractions, and it helps me focus more and pace on what I want to learn. And first off, studying minimizes distractions, studying alone. Studying alone is better than group study sometimes if you're into that kind of thing, but mostly it is hard to stay on topic when you're with friends and studying with friends. Studying with friends, they like to get off topic, show videos, talk about current events, but when you're alone and studying alone, it's more of like yourself and just you studying on what you want to learn. Being able to pace yourself is better when you want to get a lot of topics down and get a lot of information down all at once. You can give your undivided attention to what you want to learn and what you want to study. Finally, studying alone helps improve your focus. Improving your focus is always great because of how it's already hard enough to learn the information that you need and how much information is given on all times in all classes. Being able to focus more and being able to pace yourself and minimize distractions all helps in learning the topic you need and making it better just for you. Although most people study alone, a lot of people rather study in groups. Studying in groups creates an easier way to learn. Studying in groups increases the information you retain. So say if you're studying with people that are different from you, mostly, they have different points of view, different ways of viewing the subject and the topic. And let's say they have better notes than you or have better handwriting than you. You can look at their notes and have better ways of retaining information. Being able to speak about what you learned and what you have written down orally helps you repeat, rinse, repeat, and then learn everything you need for the test and for whatever you're studying for. Let's say studying in groups boosts mental motivation as well. Being able to study in groups helps you test yourself better than testing in alone. Testing with people lets them point out your mistakes, point out what you need to work on, and helps you just overall get better at the topic at hand. Studying in general is important. Studying it overall is a student's responsibility. Students make better grades and learn better responsibility skills if they study overall, which most of us have to study no matter what, according to faculty.com. Finally, students become more interested in the type of work they study the most. So let's say if you want to be a nurse or a doctor or something in that kind of field, or maybe you want to be a businessman. Studying different topics like science instead of business or English instead of nursing helps you learn that side of the topic and that point of view. So overall, studying is always needed in college. Everyone in college studies to gain better grades and to learn the material being taught. Whether you're a type of student that enjoys studying alone or in a group, either way, any studying allows you to have a better education for yourself. If you study in the way that fits you, then the outcome will always be positive.